everyone. This video let us see how to calculate the equivalent resistance of a given network. Before that, let us see what are the prerequisites required for solving this type of problem. So if the resistance are connected in series means the formula for reducing the two resistance into one resistance is nothing but Rab is equal to R1 plus R2. Suppose the resistance are connected in parallel means two resistances R1 R2 are in parallel, so the equivalent resistance formula Rab is equal to R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2, or 1 by Rab is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. So after reducing this value, just we want to take the inverse of that value so that we can get the equivalent resistance for parallel combination of two resistances. And also in the given network, first we want to identify whether the elements are connected in series or parallel. Suppose the elements are connected in series means the degree of the node, that is the number of element at the particular node, will be is equal to 2. Suppose the number of element at the particular node is greater than 2, that elements are in parallel. So like that we can identify the series and parallel combination of the resistances. So after finding the series and parallel combination, just we are going to apply the formula for reducing the resistances in series or in parallel. Now see one example problem. That is, find the equivalent resistance Rab across the open circuit terminal. So this problem, if the given circuit, first we want to put one temporary voltage source across the terminals A and B. So whether the voltage sources are given in the network or if it is not given in the network means we want to put the additional temporary voltage source in the particular network. Then after that find the number of nodes, and then the particular node find the degree of the node, that is what number of elements at the particular node. So for this problem we can identify node. This node also we can consider. If you are considering this node, the number of element at the particular node will be one resistance, there is another one resistance, this is another one resistance. There are three elements are connected at the particular node. So here I have considered the node at A here. So now at this node, what is the degree? That is, what are the number of elements connected at the node A? There are three elements, 5 ohm, 10 ohm, 10 ohm. These are all connected at the node A. So the degree of the node will be equal to 3. Suppose the degree of the node is greater than 2 means, already I said that two resistances are in parallel, right? That is, these two resistances are connected in parallel. It is identified by just we are identifying the degree of the node. Now apply the parallel combination formula for that resistance is 10 ohms and 10 ohms. So R equivalent 1 is equal to R1 into R2, that is 10 ohm into 10 ohm divided by 10 plus 10. Then finally we can get the 5 ohm resistance, that is after simplifying the parallel combination of these two resistances we can get the value as 5 ohms. So now the circuit will be reduced from this into this circuit, that is the 4 resistances are reduced into 3 resistances. So the 10 and 10 parallel combination will be reduced into 5 ohms. Now in this network again we want to draw a temporary voltage source across the terminals A and B. So after drawing the temporary voltage source across the terminals A and B, now consider the node B. At this node the number of elements will be 2, 5 ohm and 5 ohms. These are all connected at the point B. So here at the node B the degree of the node is what? 2. So if the degree of the node is 2, the number of elements at the node is connected in series, that is the 5 ohms and R equivalent 1 5 ohm resistances are in a series. So the series combination is nothing but just we are going to add the particular resistances at the node B. So the second equivalent resistance is equal to 5 plus 5, it is equal to 10 ohms. So now after simplifying the series combination of the resistances, just we are getting the value of resistance will be like this, that is second equivalent resistance will be 10 ohm, 5 plus 5 10 ohm, and this is another one 10 ohm. Now again across the terminal A and B we want to draw a temporary voltage source, and after drawing temporary voltage source now we are going to consider a node C. So at the node point C, how many number of elements are connected? One resistance, another one resistance, and voltage source will be connected. So there are 3 elements are connected at the node point C. So here the degree of the node is greater than 2. So that the elements 10 ohm and 10 ohm both are in parallel. If it is parallel means just apply the parallel combination formula. Rab is equal to, that is across the terminal A and B we want to find the equivalent resistance. So final step will be Rab is equal to 10 into this R equivalent 2 resistance divided by 10 plus R equivalent 2. So 10 into 10 divided by this value, and finally we are getting the value as 5 ohm. So the equivalent resistance across the open circuit terminal will be nothing but 5 ohm resistance. So these are all the steps how to identify the number of elements are connected in series or parallel, and how to simplify the series combination of resistance and parallel combination of resistances. So the summary of this topic: the degree of the node is 2 means the elements are connected in series. If the degree of the node is greater than 2, the elements are connected in parallel. If the elements are connected in series, just add the values R1 plus R2 plus R3. If the elements are connected in parallel means, if we are having the two resistances, means just apply simple formula R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. Suppose 3 elements are connected in parallel means 1 by R parallel equivalent, or R equivalent is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. And after simplifying these values, just take inverse of that value, and finally we can get the parallel combination of resistances, that is the equivalent resistances. Okay, thank you for watching.
If you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe our channel AAA Encyclopedia, and share all basic concepts of this channel to your friends also.